What's going on, guys? Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back and we are going to be talking about why the Samsung portable SSD T7 Touch is now my new favorite for my iPad Pro 11. So let's check it out.
For all time's sake.
So as you guys know, I've done a full review on this already. You can go by and check it out. I'll be sure and link that down below, and you should be able to click on it. It's going to be up top as well. But a full review on this, how to set it up, how to configure it, how to put your fingerprint in there, everything is on there for your needs. Let's get into why this is basically my brand new favorite for my device. Number one, if you put it up against the old one, it's a little bit lighter. It's a little bit longer, but it's just a little bit lighter. And then you have the integration of that USB Type-C, that 3.2, which is a little bit faster. And we'll talk about why that matters in just a little bit when I connect this. But basically, you know, we've done trials with the SSD over the past, and there was some lacking things like the speed and the ability to be able to port back and forth between the device and the iPad itself. But with this iteration, I've had no issues. So let me show you what I mean. I'm not gonna give you a whole long drawn out speech or long drawn out video on this. I'm gonna make this real short, real sweet, real simple. Once you plug it into your iPad, it's gonna start to light up. Now, once it starts to light up, that's that emotional lighting. It's gonna kind of flicker and pulsate. And if I go into my files, it pops up. But if you notice, it's only the read-only partition and the read-only portion. Nothing else is in there. Now, what I'm gonna do is lay my finger on there, and it does this little lighty thing, and it disappears and pops back up. And now all the videos that I would want and need show up. Everything is good. So now I want to show you guys why this actually is my new favorite. I'm going to break out my trusty iPhone. Got it right here. And now I want to just open up the clock and reset that. Okay. So we got our clock, we got our timer. Now there's not an actual SSD application I can test the speed with on the iPad. If anybody knows of one, shout it out in the comment section below. But I'm gonna just time one of these. So since I have everything right here, I'm just going to select the file. Got the file selected. I wanna move it to my iPad in the movie folder. And I'm gonna press these at the same time. Boom. Now, let's just watch the little spinning wheel, spinning wheel. And as soon as it stops spinning, I'm gonna stop the clock over here. If you notice, as it's working, the little blue light is doing its thing. Boom. Go here, go here. So 2.5 gigs in 34 seconds. That is not bad compared to the older models. When we were testing those, it was sometimes the videos weren't even porting over. So back and forth between these devices is great. So I want to actually send something else back. So the best way to do that is just to send this movie back over there. Same size. I'm just gonna shoot it back to the T7 Touch. Reset this. Now it took 34 seconds. And it's going to ask me if I want to replace it. How do I want to do this? I'm just going to replace it. So when I hit replace, I hit start, and it's going to start to go back over. Now let's see how long it takes to send it back over there. So keep in mind, it's 2.5 gigabytes. It came over in 34 seconds. Now we want to see how long it's going to take it to go back on to the drive itself.
As time goes by. It's been a long time.
So I was a little slow on that. So we'll give it 57 seconds, 56, 57 seconds. So 2.5 gigabytes going back to the T7, and it took about 57 seconds, 58 seconds. So I mean, in theory, to me, that's great timing. There are no issues. I'm not porting a whole lot of large files, but even if I wanted to send a few files over, that's only a couple of minutes going back. So the upload speeds are great. Download speeds look good as well. I really suggest one of these. Now, my new favorite, because of one thing, and that's that fingerprint scanner. This fingerprint scanner on this SSD is going to basically allow you to be able to keep everything that you have safe and secure. So it's not going to be, I pick up your SSD, I take it, I get your pictures, your videos. It's going to be, I pick it up, now I can't use it because I don't have your biometric scan. So great idea by Samsung. I'm hoping some other companies may follow behind with this technology or something similar. It is still password protected, but they add an extra layer with that fingerprint protection because nobody else has your fingerprint. So that is why this is my new favorite SSD. You can get it for about 129 bucks, starting at the 500 gigabyte configuration, and it goes all the way up to 2 gigabytes, I think, and that one's gonna run you close to 3 to 350. I wanna say somewhere around in that range. They're all sold out, but as soon as they get some more of those 2 terabytes in, I'm jumping on one of those. Comes in 2 separate colors, black and a silvery color, and they will also have some that will be coming out very shortly that will not have the fingerprint scanner. But for me, this is going to be the one that's going to fit the bill and that's going to do exactly what I need it to do. So hopefully this has been able to help someone out. Until the next time, be sure and give me that thumbs up and please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.